upper echelon in the NBA.
Yeah, I think the next tier is the goal. They got into the play-in tournament last year. Can they win a playoff series now?
Dallas in Abu Dhabi, wanting to see what Luka does next. Grant Williams starting. Luka Doncic rests everybody for Dallas. Here's Towns, who really started strong on Thursday and gets the on this year. They believe Lively can help them in that department with the shot clock down to 5. Here's Hardy, who had a great second half on Thursday. Shot clock at 2. They've got a heave. Didn't get it off.
But Towns does have the ability to step out and space the floor.
Here comes Towns with a head of steam. Cat to the bucket. On their injury front, Jaden McDaniels has left calf soreness and is out today. McDaniels really shined on Thursday.
Yeah, he had that monster dunk, somebody that they are really excited about. So, bummer we won't get to see him. Grant.
Great contest there on the drive. And Minnesota's
Physical strength, but he knocked down more than 200 threes in each of the last
Hardy is someone who Dallas believes could take a big leap this year. Lively, Towns welcoming the Rook to the NBA. Now Towns to the deck. Hey folks, this isn't the preseason. These guys are off to Luka with 10. Doncic getting picked up by Alexander Walker. Doncic sliding, giving to the corner. The 3 is good, and the foul. Serving in a great mentoring role as well to this young phenom in Edwards, who put on a show in the playoffs this past spring against the Nuggets. Off on his first attempt. Here he is, folks. Sandman is behind the back to Towns. Corner 3 is good.
But above all, he wants his team to win. This is a team that missed the playoffs last season. Mavs went out and did some things to try to get them back there this year.
Oh, nice up and under, and it falls. Great maneuver.
The trade happened mid-season last year. Chemistry is not built in the middle of the season, so they're hoping with a full training camp.
And an intensity to the table. The coaches of these two teams have talked about that. But with that comes some lessons from guys like Gobert, who then throws it down.
Yeah, we got to revisit this. Rudy Gobert just backing down the rookie, getting him into the arc, spinning and throwing it on him with 2 hands. Rudy Gobert and Karl Anthony Towns as well. Those two.
He and Edwards combined for 17 in the first quarter. Now off the screen, left wide open, and kept. 5th year in the league out of USC. Off the stop. Jake 3 a little bit short. And now Dallas, Hardy again, jetting and hitting. Only 21. Gobert, nice dish from McLaughlin.
Little French pastry there from Rudy.
On a Saturday afternoon. Doncic. Oh, Luka in his bag.
Just so smooth, doesn't need a lot of space.
And the answer is good.
Starting tomorrow.
Aces, Liberty, what a showdown that is going to be as Doncic flips it up and in, and the foul. Into this year, can they put it all together? The fact is you have a superstar in Doncic. You want to try to make the most of every single opportunity you have with him as Towns just pulls his way to the basket.
Ending and watching. Yes, those two are ISO players, but it's going to be better opportunities for them and for others if you're continuing to move without the ball.
Anthony Edwards, he shined for the Stars and Stripes.
That's for a 7-footer.
Oh, Doncic just spun his way through that traffic off the Hardaway, all 3 of these. Jaden Hardy was in double figures on Thursday. Great give ahead. That's the type of look.
The ability to get the ball up the floor quickly and get his team into the transition game.
Great acceleration.
Yeah, the depth that this Minnesota team has on the interior is unlike many other teams in the league.
Wow. From the 21-year-old, not this time.
Good move.
To the corner, Reed, he's got range too, Naz Reed.
This, we are going up against Rudy Gobert, a similar size and body type to Tyson Chandler.
Reed with a pair of triples. Hardy nearly got his pocket picked. Now he does get his cookies taken, and Minnesota's got some numbers. On the other end, laid up and in. How about 2:45 Eastern time here on NBA TV when the Mavericks take on Real Madrid. Shot clock down to 3. Exum scanning, hand hitting with the foul. Dante Exum. It sums up just how much we love basketball. Chuck Fanta, Kim Adams with you is off the screen. There's a 3. Talking about this lineup. He was asked about starting or coming off the bench. He goes, look, guys, that's not going to get me anywhere if I'm thinking about that. I'm a hybrid. I'm playing my role for this team. What they asked me to do, I'm here to do. And he's doing it with another bucket.
You have to take, if you're not one of these super max guys, you are here to play a role. And I love that. Naz Reed again. Talk about
here. Tough drive, and that was shut down by Garza. Here comes Reed in the open floor. Reed! Oh my goodness, Naz Reed! You can't be. Is a really versatile prospect and was one of the risers at the NBA draft combine. Up and under. Out. Prosper up ahead. Mavericks will come back with one. That makes a difference. Hardy was looking for him, but they give it away. 11-point game here to start the 4th. Ryan kicks. Cash for the...
We got a bunch of players from the Duke Brotherhood in this game.
Yeah.
On both sides.
Oh, Hardy banking it in.
For Nuggets, but they want to keep growing in that department.
Oh my goodness, had that dunk been completed, it would have been the play of the whole week. Miller on the other end, but Deck Ford. Minot. Looking for Miller. Off to Garza. He can hit that and does.
Really nice in the NBA when you're in the thick of the season and you're getting on flights right after a game and going right to sleep, waking up and going to the gym. Jaden Hardy with the... And you go to team dinners and you do wild things like ride camels, and I think it really pays dividends.
Hardy, he's got...
As well, a little officiating from the bench.
Off the screen, that 3 a little bit off for Moore. Garza with the right hand, that's easy for him. Another really interesting prospect from Duke. Second round draft pick is Hardy. Driving the basket, taking some contact. That doesn't fall now. Shot clock down to 6. Great defense by Minnesota inside. Prosper, Olivier Mexen. Many countries since 1978. The global reach of this sport and of the association is unparalleled. Jelly Walker, find me some peanut butter into it.
This crowd is loving this final few minutes.
Miller able to go to 8 for Walker. Down to 6. Oh my! Dexter Dennis!
And Tyrese Martin suing into the game, making his mark.
Now a drive and a 2-hand jam! 20 to go. Here's Tyrese Martin, the UConn product. Kicks, Raichi, Cash! Conference USA. Now an 8-point game. All the way to the basket, doesn't fall. Second and third effort, and it does. Don't miss Luka Doncic go up against his former team that he started out with at the age of 13. Overall, though, what a week. The Abu Dhabi Games 2023 edition. Dallas and Minnesota. Last year we saw the Hawks and the Bucks, and this year the Mavericks and Wolves. Chris Finch and Jason Kidd exchange. This was an amazing week for the NBA in Abu Dhabi. The global reach of basketball.